She made me laugh, she made me happy, and she taught me a lot about thinking critically and acting caringly. That's the way I would describe her. She was very sure of herself. She was very smart. She was very inquisitive. She loved to figure things out, but she also loved to do it hands-on, not just intellectually. So she was a person who she loved to try things and do things. Well, she grew up in New York City, and she went to college at Sweet Briar in Virginia and studied chemistry. And she used to tell me about the time they dyed things purple and hung them out the windows, and the naughty things she did, as well as learning to be a scientist. She was actually working on a PhD before she came to Minnesota and got married. At one point during the war, they had to hire women into the Andersen Corporation. And so Kitty was hired as the women's personnel director. She started them having soup for lunch every day so that all the employees had a hot lunch. She was a very thoughtful philanthropist. When she received proposals, she wanted to read the entire proposal, every single one of them. She also would initiate conversations when she thought an organization needed a push or a shove. So she was one that challenged, that encouraged, that coaxed. When she asked questions, it was often about how it would affect people and how she could be helpful. Kitty really liked to support any way that children would grow up to their full potential. And she wanted people to be curious as she was, and to learn, and to explore, and to really have opportunities to broaden their horizons in many ways. To me, she was just such a real person, and a fun, warm, wonderful person.